Hey beautiful people, good morning. Jaden is asleep. I'm trying to get him to wake up, boys and girls, because he's been sleeping for way too long. Rudy's trying to come home so that we can go to the post office and get this stupid P.O. box thing done, man. He wasn't able to do it yesterday because they changed his schedule last minute, and that's messing me up because I really need to get this P.O. box. Larianne and Roody. So someone left a comment on one of our old videos, a relationship series video, asking if Rudy's shy. Before I answered the question, I wanted to see what she was referring to, so I went and checked out the video. And it's actually a really good video. Like, if I do say so myself, I gave some really good advice. Rudy and I really need to start doing that relationship series stuff again, because I can't believe we gave such good advice about money, you know? And if anyone else is wondering, yes, Rudy is very shy. He is very camera shy. He doesn't like when I put him on the spot. Like, he'll be cool if the camera is already on him. But when I put him on the spot, like, hey Rudy, what's up? And I point the camera in his face, he hates that. I still do it anyway, obviously. And he doesn't really like it. I try to remember that, but sometimes I forget. So yes, Rudy is camera shy. And kind of hurts my heart because obviously I'm a professional photographer and my husband is camera shy. Those two things don't really go well together, but you know what, I still love him and he's still a good man. So it's all right, I'll be fine. Jaden is still sleeping. I have his bottle ready to feed him. I have my boob ready to feed him. I just need him to actually wake up. You're awake now, boo? Please wake up. I think I'm just gonna give him my boob because Rudy's gonna be here like in 20 minutes and Jaden's gonna take like about 20 to 30 minutes to eat. So, oh guys, last night Rudy and I switched shifts and I took Jaden at like 3 o'clock in the morning because we went to bed at like 2:45 anyway. Well, Rudy went to bed at 2:45, so I took Jaden at before I went to sleep. And Rudy was supposed to take Jaden when the next time he woke up. So Jaden went to sleep at around 3:30 and then woke up again like after 7. And then Rudy put him back to sleep at 8 and went to work. And then Jaden woke up at like 9 because he hates his crib. So I brought him in here and put him back to bed and he did not wake up until after 11. So guys, I basically slept from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock off and on. And it felt so good. Because I only had to get up to put Jaden back to sleep like a little bit for about 15 minutes, and I feel pretty darn good. Like, I feel like I can conquer the whole day, boys and girls. I'm actually gonna go downstairs and check into my yarn stash because I really need to make my son a nice hat. I have like all these crochet books with all these different things, and Jaden's looking at me like, Mom, what are you talking about? But the good thing is he's not crying, so he's okay. Yeah, I have all these crochet books with all these designs, and oh my gosh, listen, how long has this been going on? A long time? Okay, there probably is nothing else going on for the rest of the vlog. Let me give you that disclaimer. So just sit back and buckle in your seatbelt because we about to have a good talk, boys and girls. I am an entrepreneur. I like to create businesses out of everything. When I was in the 6th grade, I used to sell little friendship bracelets for $1.75 if you wanted 3 colors, $2 if you wanted more than that. And I'd buy the yarn, the little string and all that stuff, and I'd make these friendship bracelets and I sold. I made like $20 in the 6th grade and I felt like a boss. And then when I moved on to in high school, I started selling hats and scarves. I sold like a hat for $10. I sold a scarf for $20 or $25 depending on how many colors you wanted and how long I thought it was going to take me. And then after I graduated from high school and I met Rudy and we got engaged and stuff, then I started my photography business. Basically, I sell, like that's what I do. I have a lot of talents and I sell my talents, and it's basically been keeping me alive. And now we started selling t-shirts. You guys already know that. I'm not even gonna talk to you guys about that anymore because I already said that. But I'm really thinking about what was I thinking about? I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, I still want to sell my crochet stuff because like photographers, they always need props for babies and stuff like that. So I want to start like making hats again. But I'm thinking, all right, LarJ, you run a photography business full-time. You have a child full-time. How are you gonna have time to crochet? Like, it makes me really sad. Like, I don't have time to do all the stuff I want to do. because when Rudy comes home, then I start working on YouTube. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber, so you know, just forget it. Just forget it. If I find time to crochet, then I find time to crochet, but I probably should not pursue selling my crafts. I just gave Jaden a bath, put on his eczema cream, lotioned him up real good. I think he's sleepy, I can't tell. Are you sleepy, Jaden? I took this little Polaroid of him. It is so cute. He loves bath time. Right, Jaden? I am so hungry, guys. I have not eaten anything all day. And this is not a flattering angle, I'm aware, but I'm lazy. I'm so hungry. I want to go downstairs and make myself some lunch. I haven't even had any breakfast. I think I'm gonna do it. So Jaden is asleep. He's been sleeping for like the past 2.5 hours, and he was awake, and now he's asleep again. Like I just took out his bottle to feed him, and when I went to go check on him, he fell asleep again. I just finished editing a vlog. I feel like I'm really accomplished. I think I'm gonna start working on my marriage again. I know that sounds really weird, but I'm trying to not get on Rudy's nerves so much, you know? Like, we get on each other's nerves. I know, don't get it twisted, guys. I'm not the only annoying one in the relationship. But I noticed last night that the reason that we went to bed so late was that I had stayed up after Lost to edit a vlog. And, you know, I shouldn't be editing a vlog on our us time. You know what I mean? Like, we really got to be very careful with that, and I'm pretty sure I've spoken about that in some relationship vlog. You gotta know when you're not catering to your spouse's needs, you know what I mean? Like, be on point with that stuff. Like, when you notice that he keeps saying something over and over again, like he's tired and he wants to go to sleep, but Rudy's the kind of person who's not gonna tell me that. Like, he's not gonna say it like that. Like, I kind of have to see the signs and be able to tell for myself that, you know, he's tired and he wants to go to sleep. But the default should be that if it's past 1 o'clock, obviously the man works in the morning. Duh, Larianne, he wants to go to sleep, and here I am editing a vlog until 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's just really selfish of me. And you just gotta notice those things about yourself and about your spouse. So today I was like, you know what? I am going to sacrifice a nap. I'm going to sacrifice whatever it is that I would generally do and edit a vlog. First of all. Second of all, I am going to cook dinner. It's 4 o'clock now. I took out the chicken at like 1:30. I was on top of it, girls and boys. Yes. So I took out the chicken and everything, and I am gonna go season it up, and Rudy should be home within the next like 2.5, 3 hours, and I'm going to have dinner ready for him, because last night we did not eat until 9:30, because when he came home I said, you take care of Jaden, I'm gonna take a nap. And I needed it. Like, I wasn't being selfish or anything. I really needed that nap because Jaden was driving me crazy. But then that ended up making Rudy starve because he was taking care of Jaden and dinner wasn't ready. So I just want to work on being a better wife. Right now I feel like I'm a good mother. I feel like I'm a pretty decent mother. Now the next thing is to work on my marriage. So I just want to get those two things done. And next thing is when Rudy comes home, he's gonna see me wearing proper clothes. He's gonna see my face clean. He's gonna see this hat off my head. I just want it to be subtle. And I know you guys are like, well, doesn't Rudy watch these vlogs? Doesn't he know what you're trying to do? He's a working man. Sometimes he watches the vlog, sometimes he doesn't. So that's why I'm able to put these little nuggets in there about him. I mean, I'd never really talk junk, obviously, but I can tell you guys secrets and hope and pray that he doesn't find out, because sometimes he watches and sometimes he doesn't. So Rudy, if you're watching this, just understand that I'm really trying to work on being a better wife, because sometimes as new mothers we kind of forget our roles as a wife. And why am I rocking back and forth? But I just want Rudy to be happy. Like, I'm happy, I want him to be happy too. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Why am I spilling my guts to you guys? But no, that's real talk. That's real talk. I'm about to find some candy to eat, girls and boys. And I want to design a new shirt. I have so many things I want to do today. I still didn't get that yarn. Oh, and we didn't go to the P.O. box, the post office, because Rudy's schedule got changed last minute again. So no P.O. box today. Boo. You know all the stuff I said I wanted to do for Rudy before he got home? Yeah, you can see that it didn't happen. I ended up having to feed Jaden 6 times. He just kept crying for more and more food. I gave him my boobs, I gave him formula, ended up having to give my boobs again, then I gave him more formula. And then he just kept crying and crying, so I was trying to settle him down and he would not settle down. So I was like, okay, maybe his tummy hurts. So then I went to go give him some gripe water and he choked on gripe water so badly. I've never seen him choke like that in my life. It broke my heart. Rudy's parents came running because they didn't know what was going on, and they didn't believe me when I said that he just swallowed it wrong. Like, they thought for sure that something else was going on, but I'm his mother. I know what I'm doing, and he just did not swallow it properly. So then after that whole debacle, he fell asleep in my arms, and I wanted to cry. Not gonna lie, I wanted to cry because I felt like a bad mother. It's not my fault he choked on it, but I just don't understand what was going on with him today. He's just so fussy, and the same thing yesterday too. Like, he just won't stop crying. He ate like 5.5 ounces and he wasn't satisfied, and he drank from my boobs 4 times. So I don't know what to do, guys, but I obviously could not get dinner done, and I couldn't even like fix my hair or anything because I don't know, I just feel like crap right now. Rudy called and he was like, oh, I'm on my way home at like 5:15, and he was like, did you take out the chicken? I said yes, and I was like, do you just want me to order something? Because so there's no dinner. We didn't cook any dinner, so we ordered some Chinese food, and I'm just hoping that the rest of the night just goes uphill from here, because I can't. I feel so crappy right now. I feel really crappy. But you know what will make me feel better? 2 episodes of Lost.
He's gonna be so playful. He's gonna be teaching us games.
Yeah. Jaden, you're happy now that you're fed, huh? Rudy went downstairs with me and we searched through the downstairs room, and we were able to find a whole bunch of yarn, and Rudy found my needles because he's amazing. So I'm here trying to make this aviator hat. It shouldn't take more than 4 hours in total. Rudy said it's gonna take 4,000 hours, but no, it shouldn't take more than 4 hours. I'm not trying to get it done tonight, but if I could just like start like the base of it, that would be great, because that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna work on that now. We watched 1 or 2 episodes of Lost, dear. 1? Okay, so we gotta watch 1 more episode.
We gotta.
We have to. We'll watch 1 more before we go to bed, and then we should try to be in bed by 12:30, right, dear?
We should try to get Larianne into bed by 12:30.
What you trying to say?
That it's you that we have to get to bed.
Alright, ignore him. Hey guys, I know this seems really awkward, but we're at the emergency room right now with Jaden. He was having trouble breathing. Rudy, can you come tell them the story? Tell the story of what happened, because I didn't witness it. Tell what happened.
Oh, no, I just glanced over at his monitor, and you know, once in a while he makes random noises during sleep, and it's normal. But this time I just noticed that he was like moving a little bit differently, more like an emergency move. Like he was really trying to get up. Like usually he tries to sit up, but like this time he was just like, I need to get up now. So I just kind of went to go grab him. He was trying to, you know, gasp for some air, but it seems like he was fine because he was smiling later, which was weird.
Yeah, but he still wasn't breathing very well. When I went down into the kitchen, he was like breathing inconsistently, so I was like, we gotta go to the emergency room now. So we grabbed the car seat, but we didn't put him in the car seat because we needed to keep him upright, and we just drove here, checked him in, and as soon as we got here, he started breathing normally. I almost said that we should go because you know an emergency room is expensive. It's pretty expensive, but I was not gonna stay at home just because I didn't want to pay like the $200 copay, you know what I mean? So we came here and they just checked his vitals and everything. They said he's okay, but a doctor is gonna do like a more complete test on him or something like that. Right now he's chilling with his grandmother's.
And he's waiting for you. Whatever you're doing, plan well and enjoy life. Or as we say, healthcare insurance company.
Yeah, he's hungry too.
Consider an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company.
It's just like your mother. So we will keep you guys updated. I'm pretty sure it's nothing big, but it's really scary. Jaden, be good for the doctor. Jaden, you're feeling better, huh?
No, I'm choking my phone.
What are you laughing at?
They're making faces.
Yeah.
You sound much better.
That's fine. Alright guys, we're home now. What a crazy night. Yeah, everything is okay with Jaden. They said he sounds good and all that stuff. I just wish that we had a, like, I don't know. I wish that we had a more thorough exam because I don't know what I wanted, but
you wanted to hear more.
Yeah, I wanted to hear more, not just have him check his breathing and then check his swallowing. Like, to me, that's not enough. But Rudy's gonna be staying home with me tomorrow just to make sure that everything's okay with Jaden, and I really need it because I feel like crap. So it's nice to have the support. So this is Jaden. You can see he's much better, feeling much better. Drool and everything, and he's even sporting one of the newborn hats that I crocheted that cannot fit him because he got a chrome dome. Jaden, you feeling better? Hmm? You feeling better, Jaden? Yeah?
You wanna fight?
You trying to fight, mommy?
You try to
Okay.
push. Don't push daddy.